question is, Chris, are we buying one?
Hello from a very wet and not so warm Thor Park.
Oh, it's not so bad now that the rain's gone. The
Yes.
rain is what made it cold.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly, but it's okay. But yeah, we're back. We're here to do a full day at Thor Park, aren't we? Not just Hyperia, although that will take up a large chunk of our day.
Well, yeah, it might do.
Yes. We're
But yeah.
gonna jump on a few different rides. We haven't really done a full day park day for a while, like getting on all the different rides. So yeah, we'll take you around and enjoy our day. But yeah, first start off, let's go to Hyperia.
Yes, mind that paddle.
That's good Thor Park drainage, that is. There's plenty of big puddles here today. Plenty of big puddles.
Yeah, the one thing I will point out is obviously today it's not so busy, so they aren't doing...
Yeah, this fence here.
This has all been shut off, so
Yeah.
it's just normal walk.
And it's
down
also
to
very
Hyperia.
good to see that actually by the turnstiles they've got the information for Hyperia. Don't run and...
Yes, on the little screen.
on the little screen, if you call that
On
little.
the big screen.
Yeah, it's good to see. Oh, we now have new pins. We've got 4 different colour of the Thor Park logo.
I need this one. Don't care about the rest.
And they are £6, I think, if I can work out.
I would have thought so, yeah.
They sort of got the blue and orange signs, which correlate to these ones here, but those are different. Oh, hello. We seem to have a stage, or a screen, should I say, with something going on.
That would be one
And fake grass. Oh, I know what this could be. They're going to show the football, I reckon.
Maybe.
Yeah, I reckon the big screen's going to have maybe the England game playing on Sunday.
Maybe.
That's a really good idea. That's clever, and they haven't even announced that yet, or not that I've seen anyway. The queue line for Hyperia is actually in the plaza, so it's not in the extended queue line. I believe it's gone down at the minute, so they're sending empty trains, and the lift hill is quite slow. I'll try and get that on camera, but I think it's probably just weather related, to be fair. Nothing too major, fingers crossed. So the queue line starts just at the entrance of the plaza, wide access to the left, main queue line to the right.
And there is a gap, so if you don't want to go on the ride, you can go into the plaza and go
Yes.
look in the shop.
And we now have a train full of people. There we go, let's watch it go up the lift hill and see if it goes any slower. It's getting to the top and slowing right down. See if it does it on this go. No, it's going straight over. Here we go, we're actually the right side of the barriers this time. Normally we've been that side, we're now actually in the queue. The queue line doesn't look that long, to be fair. Apparently it's got a queue time. Oh, it's saying closed at the minute. It was 50 minutes the last time I saw, so. Near the front now, nearly time to ride Hyperia. I'm actually intrigued to see how well it rides. Opening day was such a blur and such a hype that you don't really appreciate the ride.
This will be your second time.
Yes, it will.
This will be my fifth.
I've got some catching up to do, haven't I? I'd like to also point out that anybody that needs step 3, you come through the ride access gate, but instead of obviously going up those stairs there, you go to the left, keep to the right, and that's the sign for step 3. You go left.
Fabulous.
Here we go, we're in the station for Hyperia. Big up to the ride host who said we weren't allowed to choose where we sat. We asked for front row, he said no.
But I guess
fine.
the people behind us were a group of 4 because he then moved us to the front row.
Right, so big up to him. I don't know your name, but thank you.
train as a pin badge. Please put, please. We also have new water bottles. I do like that. Question is, Chris, are we buying one?
Sorry?
Are we buying one? I think the comments over the last week have kind of not really given you much of a choice, have they?
I'll think about it and tell you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we're getting one,
Okay.
but we have agreed, haven't we, that it's going away for my birthday. And I will just confirm that it does in fact have wings. It's just folded down. Okay.
So we've just come off of Hyperia front row ride. Wow.
It is definitely a front row coaster,
Wow.
100%. The
Wow.
only thing is even if there's a little bit of wind, you can't really see where you're going. But I found it so forceful I couldn't keep my arms up.
Yeah, it was forceful. And the head choppers as well are quite surprising. Just on the front row, the outer bank turn, that was quite a surprise as well.
Oh, it's absolutely incredible.
Although it's short, it's
but the thing is, it doesn't
so
feel
good.
short.
It's so good, and it doesn't let up. The only time I guess if you want to be critical, the only time it really lets up is kind of at the splashdown. But that's at the end of the ride anyway, so...
Yeah, but even then I don't feel like it really lets up that much. It slows you down a little bit, but then shoom.
It is phenomenal. Is it your number one? Comment down below. It's close.
Mine.
It's close, I'm not going to lie. Yes, okay, theming and everything else, but the way it carries through speed and everything, and the air time, it's close to a number one.
It's 100% my number one. UK number one.
Not.
I still don't know if it 100%
I don't know.
beats Voltron.
I don't know. It's pretty close. It's definitely up there.
No, so yeah, they're very, very on the fine line, but I think front row just beats it.
We'll try and get a back row at some point. Maybe not today.
Yeah, because it's currently 75 minutes and it's just gone down again. So, and we've used our one ride access for the day. So
Yeah, top tip, Thorpe. It's only 75 minutes. We're more than happy to be timed out
Yeah.
for 75 minutes.
can we get rid of the once a day now, or just have it once a day at the weekend?
Yeah, or peak
Because
time.
it doesn't warrant it. No,
No.
it really doesn't.
We're more than happy to go and get some food, have a drink, wait 75 minutes before we can go back on.
Take my 5 minutes to recoup. Please.
Please.
For those of you that are as invested as we are into the penis plant, we can confirm that it is still there. It doesn't look any more bushy, but it is still there.
It's still erected. There we go. There's your penis update for today. So after a quick 5-minute break from doing Hyperia, we're now going to jump on Saw the Ride, probably the first time this season.
It will be. So,
that's-
if you're coming, you've got single rider, ride access fast track. Obviously, ride access, they're going through a single rider. And then obviously, we're going through another.
And there's currently a 45-minute queue, so we're expecting a 45-minute timeout. Let's get on and see as rough as what everybody makes out it is.
Well, we don't know this season, do we?
No, we haven't done it this season.
Oh.
Let's go. Middle part of this year as well, we actually done the behind the scenes tour of Saw the Ride, so go and check that out. That is on the channel currently. As much as this is about Hyperia and getting on it again, this is also, we're also going to show you how they've improved or what they've done to ride access as to whether or not their system's actually working. And
Yes, so while we're just on the subject, Saw does have step 3. It's if you go to the exit, there's a lift at the exit.
yes, by the photo point. But yeah, so we just jumped, we just didn't even have to wait there, we just queued and jumped straight on. Just got to put our bag in the lockers and jump on the ride. Look at that, we've now got a new screen in the station, that's all. Interesting. Couple Saw the Ride. I think we had 2 different rides there. I actually thought that was a really good ride.
Yeah, but you were in the middle.
Yeah.
I was on the outside.
Bit of a bone shaker, but it's okay. But
Painful.
yeah, you didn't enjoy it, did you?
Not at all.
I mean,
And the billy bit, when you're on the second train, the billy bit, you can't hear it. So
no, it's gone very quiet. Like, I'm sure when we first rode it many years ago, the timers all ran like it was. You would go when it struck 0, whereas now they don't really care. But,
It's what it is.
yeah, it was okay. Seen the actors go into the Hyperia area ready for the show that they do. But one thing they are missing is they're missing any, or we haven't seen it anyway, any times of what time the show actually happens.
I think it's sort of every hour, but the thing is, it's already open. Do we really still need to be seeing the opening ceremony?
It's still good. I think entertainment is good in a theme park, but maybe just give a times.
But it's not entertainment, is it? It's the opening ceremony dance. So unless they're doing it as a...
It's still good. Leave them alone. She's being controversial again.
I just feel like they're trying to get their money's worth out of the stage. And
Maybe.
if that's the case, mix the dance up a bit.
If you haven't seen...
Because you're in the queue for 3 hours, say, right? You're in the queue for 3 hours, you're going to see that dance 3 times.
Maybe. I would suggest, if you haven't seen it before, go and watch it. It's very good.
Worth it.
It's very good.
First time.
There you go. Next we plan to go on the Swarm. The swing.
Swarm's always very hit or miss with ride access.
Yeah.
It's either really, really long or it's empty. So.
Yeah, we'll show you what it's like. This will be our first wing coaster since Phoenix at Toverland. We haven't been on the Swarm at all this season, so it'd be great to get back on it. See how it compares, which I can imagine, but yeah. I don't know about anybody else. It's one of the best themed areas at Thor Park, but it's missing one thing. What's it missing, Hayley?
Well, I don't think it's missing anything, but you think it's missing like an eatery.
I think, yeah, just a little place to get some food, like especially just there. Like there's a space, obviously it would be covering that up, I guess, but all over there.
Or that could become a food thing.
Or that, yeah, that could come a food truck. Why not? It's just missing somewhere.
I think they use that for storage, though, to be fair.
Maybe. But that, yeah, that's my only thing I was thinking about. Could do with somewhere to eat.
There's a shop.
Oh dear. But a lovely soundtrack. Let's go to Swarm Supplies. Here is all the Swarm that you can think of. I do like, that's one of the best. Possibly.
You like the zip hoodie? On the back.
Oh, that's cool. It gives you the facts. That's cool.
That feels really warm, actually.
Yeah. Is there any price on it?
50 quid.
50 quid. There we go. Oh, bears with the retro logo.
They're so soft. They're so soft. And he is... No idea.
No idea.
Hoodie bear. Is he the hoodie bear? Yeah. 16.
16, there we go. Just this end of the Swarm, it's just a bit dead. It just needs something. It's good theming, it's just dead. Somewhere to eat, you know, I hate to say it, fast food I guess, but just somewhere. Swarm Supply should have food as well. But yeah, 40-minute wait, I think it's at least probably on 20 minutes if that.
I think that all theme parks are missing are like decent sandwiches. I know you've got Costa, but
yeah,
like,
no, I agree. Meal deals.
Park, like...
Everybody gets a meal deal. Why can't we have a meal deal? 6 quid meal deal. Get it on. But yeah, fast track and ride access. Fast track goes around to the right. Ride access to the left.
I have a little life hack for you.
Go on.
Because if you've always got to show your ride access card when you go on a ride. Stick it on a lanyard with an ID thing. Strap it to your trousers and you can pull it in and out when you need it.
There you go. I wonder how operations is going to compare to Hyperia. Last time we done the Swarm operations were awful. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but they won the best. So yeah, see if they're going to be better than Hyperia's or on par as Hyperia's.
No, it's not going to be better than Hyperia now.
Never know, might be. Just come off of the Swarm there. It's not as smooth as Hyperia, it really isn't.
It's not, no.
We've been
It's
spoiled.
crazy how you go on Hyperia, you feel the smoothness and then everything feels rough.
Yeah, it does. But interestingly, and Hayley has a different view to me, Swarm Island behind the Swarm, there is diggers. They are doing something on that island.
There's diggers on there, but if you remember rightly, when they had stuff for Hyperia, they were using that as storage. So yes, there could be diggers on there, but don't forget,
They're workers.
they're preparing to get rid of the slammer and stuff. And there's work going on the slammer, so they're probably just using it for storage again. You didn't see those diggers actually doing anything, apart from just sitting there.
It's quite hard from the coaster, but
So, yeah.
stop dashing our dreams. It's an RMC, all right?
No, they can't build on Swarm Island.
It's an RMC.
They can't build on Swarm Island.
When it's not raining, it's gorgeous at Thorpe Park. I mean, the submarine's seen better days, that's for sure. Not yellow, it needs repainting. Just coming to Vibes for a quick spot of lunch. It's quite underused place, I quite like it. It's got a bar area by the bar, obviously. Yeah, ordered our lunch. With a nice pint. Here's one for a slush. Yummy. Lovely Amarak food. Aramark even.
You say that though, where did we go where it was Aramark food and it was actually really good?
I can't remember now. It wasn't a theme park.
No, it was the World of Harry Potter, the studio tour.
Oh yeah. It looks alright to be fair. Maybe they're not worth £7.50.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in there?
We just show you the quiet space, which is just there. You go into the guest services.
No, so you go into first aids to ask
Oh, is it first
to
aid?
use it. But they have now got room in use sign, but it's a bit confusing because I don't know if it's supposed to be lit up or not. So we ended up just going to Vibes when I needed a little bit of
Yeah,
quiet
Hayley
time.
needed a quick quiet time. She had a very nice meal in Vibes. It was very nice, wasn't
And
it?
the only reason I opted to do that instead of using that space is because I can't see those doors being soundproof, and with the music being really loud, I felt like up there was going to be quieter.
Let us know if you know any different. But yeah, Vibes is a very good alternative.
Yes.
That's for sure. I highly recommend it.
But we also couldn't work out if it was in use or not, so yeah. So we opted to go have food, and then yeah.
Just coming out to the big easy bumpers. Just like to point out that the ride access is to the left of the main queue line. You go down the same as the fast track entry. Here we go, Stealth, the fastest launching coaster in the world. Yes, it is, and it is the second tallest coaster here at Thorpe Park. So we'd also just like to point out the accessibility entrance is to the right hand side. So yeah, you go up there and you stick to the right, and that's where you get for a ride access. So tempting in the background there, donut time. Oh, I love a good donut time donut. Do you like donut time donuts?
They're the only donuts I do like. Having said that, it does take me about 3 goes to eat one.
Oh, yeah.
So
What's your favourite?
I don't know, you know. I
Dave.
tried the Neapolitan one, the one that's got like Neapolitan ice cream like glaze. Found it really, really sickly. So
David Hasselhoff for me. I know I shouldn't say it, but I love David Hasselhoff. not like that.
Biscoff.
That's the one. Yeah, no, that one's
They
really
are
good.
expensive, but they are nice.
But you do get your Merlin discount as well.
Yes.
There we go. Disabled and fast track to the left, main entrance to the right, and there is also no step 3 access. Just bear that in mind for the Rumba Rapids.
So while we're talking about that, I completely forgot to point out, at Stealth, it does in fact have a step 3 entrance. If you carry on going at the photo booth, so go as if you're going to ride access, but carry on going to the photo booth, and there's a lift there for you.
There you go. All good factual information here at Adventure Times UK.
So we're just going to show you the accessibility entrance for Nemesis Inferno. However, we've come from Rumba Rapids way that way, and we've come round, and the lift is just straight down there, and then it's to the left.
But one note, today, I don't know if it's just for today or it's been a while, it's out of order.
Hey Chris, guess what?
What?
Rumba Rapids is back open.
Would you like a ride on the Rumba Rapids?
You gotta have a ride on the Rumba Rapids.
Oh, let's go and have a ride on the Rumba Rapids. Is it the Ribena Rapids?
No,
Oh.
but it is the best ride on park apart from Hyperia.
I beg to differ, but
I
okay.
love Rumba Rapids. Let's go.
Had a very refreshing ride
That's
on
a great
the
ride.
Rumba Rapids.
But where did we last leave off? So we showed you the set free access to Nemesis Inferno. So let's show you the rap queue. The rap entrance for Nemesis Inferno. Let's go.
Just change the subject for 1 minute. Let us know what your best version of Rumba Rapids is. Do you remember not Big Thunder?
Ribena was the best.
Ribena Rumba Rapids? Or Thunder River? I remember Thunder River. Love
I don't
Thunder
remember
River.
Thunder River.
Yellow boats, high seats. That was great. But yeah, so for your ride access, it's just, you've got main entrances over there, fast track goes down there, and here, straight up for ride access.
And of course, it has got all the information you need, and it does also direct you if you need the step free.
So yeah, clear sign, and obviously a how tall you are or you must be to ride the ride. It's amazing, it doesn't matter where you are from the park, you can always see the lift hill on Hyperia sticking out there from the trees. It would be nice. It still amazes me to this day that Hayley was standing just there to watch the first test run of Hyperia, and now we can but yeah, see it for real. She's flying around the course. So good, isn't it, Hayley? So good. Yeah, she's on a 55-minute wait.
Do you want to go and do single rider?
So I've left Hayley. Hayley's going to go to the arcades. I'm going to join the single rider queue. See how quickly it moves. Or not, as the case may be. We'll find out. Single rider queue, this middle one. See how quickly it moves. So that all over there is single rider.
So Chris is currently waiting in the single rider queue to get on the ride, but it keeps experiencing technical delays, and now it is stuck in the lift hill again. Uh-oh. I think they should just shut it now, to be fair.
At present, we are unsure how long the delay may be, but hope to back in operation soon. Thank you for your patience. Once again, Hyperia is experiencing a temporary delay, and we hope to resume flights again soon. Thank you.
It's been about 5-10 minutes now, and it's still got issues, it's still stuck. But they haven't evac'd the queue or anything, so I don't know. It's crazy, isn't it? I hope it's not a new issue. Hey, we're moving!
I didn't get my second ride in of the day, unfortunately. Yeah, they've got an issue with the trains. Kept going around, kept getting stuck on the lift hill. Yeah, I just got to the stage. I was waiting in the single rider queue for about an hour and not really much progress. The main queue was definitely moving quicker, but yeah, they look like they were faffing around with some sensors. It's past 5 o'clock, park closure. I felt guilty for leaving Hayley. And she said she was fine, but I just feel bad. Yeah, who knows? There's obviously something going wrong with it. It wouldn't surprise me if this Saturday they run it on one train, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Just as Chris leaves the single rider queue, it starts testing again. So So we just left the Hyperia Plaza and they are in fact setting up the queues again ready for tomorrow. So anticipate longer queues for Saturday, which is obviously going to be expected,
And
but
I hate to say it, they could only be running one train because I have a feeling whatever issue, it could be to do with the trains.
yeah, it was one specific train that kept having the issue. So
Don't know, we don't know.
I just hope it's not a new issue and maybe it's just something trapped
It's got to
somewhere.
run on one
like-
train, I don't care as long as it runs for people.
Yeah. Good night, Hyperia. I'm going home. I'm tired and I've had enough. Good night.
That train that you can see there, literally just made it around the circuit testing. Like, literally. Like,
The amount of people watching it, like,
ooh, because it literally stopped. Like, I'm not
it
kidding.
didn't look like, it looked
the
like
outer,
it was going to valley a couple
Yeah.
of times. Three
more,
times actually.
basic, yeah. They can't run that.
So it's 5:45 and they're still trying to fix it. They're better off just evacuating the queue and
Or take a train off, which is probably what they should have done about an hour ago. Whatever the issue is, it's that train that just went round, I believe. Because that wasn't normal.
okay, well I think I might stand here and watch for that train to go round again.
Oh no, it's doing it on both trains now. Look how slow that is. Oh, it's so slow. Look how slow it's through there. Oh my god. Oh dear.
This is a train that seems to be like struggling to get around the track and it's stalled again on the lift hill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, scarios. Alright, here we go.
That is like literally making it, but just.
That was
queue line
real
needs to
time
be
as
shut.
well. That
That's
was
not going to make it with people on.
that was real time. That was.
That's insane. That is insane.
Oh, you're not even in the frame.
It's
I've
all
cut
right.
off your head off.
Oh yeah, I had my hair cut by the way. What do you think, guys? Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know if it's a train issue, a chain
It
issue.
could be a wind issue. It could be
wind.
anything. But
Either way, that queue line.
I don't want to
needs
walk
be
away
shut.
just yet. I want to see that train go around again because if that valleys, that'll be very interesting. I don't think it will valley, but
It's like how it is on first test run again. When it
Yes.
was first tested.
only I feel like it's slower than first test run.
Yeah, a little bit. It made it around a lot easier.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll stay around and watch for a little bit longer, I guess.
It's not like we haven't watched enough test runs at the Hyperia.
And then we were thinking our vlog was going to be boring.
And not full of Hyperia content.
Well.
You're wrong. Oh no, train with the issue, broken again. At the top of the
Just
lift hill.
take it off or evac the queue.
Lovely blue sky up there though.
Yeah, but look, if you look over there, you can see the moon.
Will my phone pick it up? There it is, there's the moon.
That's actually a pretty good image.
Your phone would be better, but yes.
Well, take my phone. Go.
Oh, look at that iPhone zoom on on a 13 plus, and my hand can't keep still. Pro Max, sorry.
If you went with the Pro Max, yours would do the same.
Look at that shot on the train.
Attention to all those in Fearless Valley.
It's fucked.
Hyperia is experiencing a delay.
Just
which
turn
will
around and say
take
it's
some
fucked.
time to
Sorry,
resolve.
all go home, it's
And
fucked.
therefore, we will...
Oh no, we've just had the announcement that Hyperia queue line is shut. There we go. Everybody must exit the queue line. I mean, I totally get it. Absolutely.
They should have done that an hour ago.
They were trying. Look, you can't fault Bob. They were trying. It's, what is it, about 5:45, which is 45 minutes past its closing time. These things happen. Don't be bitter towards Thorpe Park.
I'm not bitter towards Thorpe Park. I just think they should have called it sooner. 1, for the staff's sake. 2, for the people stood in the queue's sake. And 3, for the staff's sake.
Yeah.
And it means that they can now fix it in privacy, get people out of the park.
Let's hope so. At the minute, there's a train not even in the station, and there's a train up there.
Well, I hope that it is fixed for everybody coming tomorrow.
Chromatic trains going round again. Oh, is he going to make the stool? That's incredibly slow. Is he going to do it? Is he going to make it? Just easy.
I mean, seeing how slow that was going over there, that's how it feels when you're on it. It's obviously not that slow, that's how it feels.
Do you know what? That is the genius of a Mac coaster right there. Even when it's not at its peak, it can still make it around the course.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have with people on it though.
Who knows? We'll never know.
I'd like to think it would, but...
We'll never know. Anyway, it's time to go. Let's leave.
Yeah, I said I was tired and had enough ages ago. Now I'm really tired. I really had enough.
Let's go. There you go. There's the screen. Up and running. Ready for football maybe. A nice bar. Maybe.
I've had enough.
Right, that's the end of our day here at Thorpe Park once again. It was it's been a different vlog. Obviously we've done the ride access, showing you where to go and how the new system works. Are you happy with how the new system works generally?
Well, we kind of showed you how the new system works. It's not really changed.
Well, no, the system hasn't changed, but like how they...
The only thing that's changed is the fact that you have to pre-book.
And the queues did seem a lot less.
Yes, the queues are pretty much walk on all day, so it's a blessing and a curse, basically. It's a blessing that rides, queues are walk on for wrap users, but it's a curse because
you can't ever get
it.
Can't ever get them. So yeah,
especially at weekends, unless you book months in advance.
Definitely. But yeah, and it was obviously second ride on Hyperia. We went front row today. Incredible. Although we are slightly, we're keeping you awake. We are slightly concerned with what happened at the end of the day with the trains going slow around the track.
Something's wrong with one of the trains, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted. It could just be a bit of dirt on the sensor.
Should give those wheels a bit of grease, it'll be fine. But yeah, so I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. All I could think of is maybe one of the trains need to come off and maintenance done. So don't be surprised if it's running one train tomorrow. Either way,
whatever the issue is, they'll get it sorted.
They will, and they were trying, bless them, like 45 minutes before they even shut the queue line. So
sorry, I know I keep looking off, but it's because some guy has just stopped in front of our car. So
it's all right, he's going. It's all good. It's all gravy.
I was watching him, basically. But yeah, it's been a long day. I'm exhausted.
Actually done some other rides
my brain hurts.
Yes, it's time to go home.
Yeah.
So with that, make sure you follow us on all the socials that's in the description down below. Make sure you follow the TikTok, because that's also booming at the minute. And
well, kind of. I've not posted on there in a couple of days, but yeah.
But yeah.
And if you're new to our TikTok, hi!
If you're new to the Discord,
hi! If you're new to our channel, hi!
Hi! Yes.
So, if you like our content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you
on the next adventure.
Bye!
Bye!